What I'm doing here today is replacing the belt tensioner and idler pulleys on a 2012 Ford Escape. This happens to be the 2.5 liter. I am going to be replacing the smooth idler pulley as well as the grooved one, and I did purchase a new belt tensioner. I would recommend that you only purchase a Ford Motorcraft, a Gates, or a Dayco. There is a lot of Chinese knockoff ones out there of suspect quality, and you don't want to be doing the work twice. Okay, I jacked up the passenger side, placed it on jack stands. I blocked the wheels. The parking brake is set, and I'm going to remove the wheel. If you don't have the assistance of power tools, you'll need to break loose the tightness of the lugs before jacking it up. Okay, with the wheel removed here, we're going to take this plastic skirt off here. There is a couple of 10 millimeters right here, as well as a push pin here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to take a panel removing tool and remove that push pin. You need to pop the center piece out. Then you can go behind it, pull that out of there. If you don't have one of those tools, you can get by with using a small flat blade screwdriver. Pull the center piece out and then put a larger screwdriver behind it and pop it out. Okay, by the front bumper here, underneath there is one more 10 millimeter. We'll remove that, and this whole plastic piece will come down. And it was a little mistaken. There was two 10 millimeters up by the bumper. Now what I'm going to do is take a 15 millimeter here, place it on the tensioner there, and I'm going to rotate it clockwise and then remove the belt. Now on this belt tensioner there are two 10 millimeters. I'm going to go ahead and remove those. Those two bolts removed, it just simply pulls right out of there. Okay, right up underneath here, unfortunately the camera doesn't fit up in there. I removed this smooth pulley, put a 10 millimeter on there and removed it, and as you can see it doesn't move very good. Well, I got a brand new one, we'll replace that. Here's the new one here. Moves a lot smoother. Okay, got that tightened up. Now we'll do the grooved pulley on the top. Okay, for the grooved pulley here, I had just purchased a pulley. Take a 15 millimeter, take this bolt out of here. There's a washer on the end. And the pulley will slide off. There is another washer down here, and if you get some of them, you'll take and remove these two 10 millimeter bolts here, and the whole bracket will come off with the pulley already attached. When you reassemble it, ensure that you don't put it in the top one. You won't be able to get your belt on. So make sure you put it back in the same spot. I got my new pulley here. Simply slide it on and reinstall my bolt here. I'll tighten that down. Now with that tight, we'll go and put the belt tensioner on. Okay, now that we got that tightened down, you're going to want to take a look real close at your belt here, see if it's in good shape or not. And this one's not that old. I'll just keep using it. This would be the perfect time to replace it if you need to. You want to look on here if there's any cracks, if there's a lot of embedded grime and everything like that, then you would want to replace that. Okay, what I did here is I put something on the belt tensioner, took the tension off, tied it up to the control arm there so I could slip the belt on. And now that I got it all on there, I'll go ahead and release this, put the tension on there, and double check it one more time before we start buttoning it up. Okay, one last little look here. Everything is still on the pulleys. So we'll go and put our plastic shroud back on. Then we'll put our wheel back on, set it on the ground, and torque the wheel. I'll take that push pin here, we'll insert it in that hole, and then push the center piece down. Okay, place both of those screws there. Now we'll put the wheel on. Remove the jack and jack stand and the blocking of the wheels. And go fire it up, see if the squeak is gone.